Morning. It is 6:30 a.m. I got awake. I woke up 30 minutes ago. Now I'm making my iced coffee and getting out the door. The reason I am making my own iced coffee is last time, 2 days ago, when I was at the field, I paid $4 for coffee, which is not a big deal, but that bottle costs like $5 and it gets me like 4 cups of coffee and I love it. And they only had hot at the field, and today I really want ice, even though it's gonna be a chilly morning, but it'll last me the whole day in my little Yeti. So we are going out the door now. It's gonna be a crazy busy day. See, gorgeous day compared to yesterday. It rained so much and a lot of the fields flooded. I'm not sure what the Brimfield Auction Acres ended up looking like, but today's gorgeous and it's gonna be hot, hot, hot apparently. All right, so we are back. Just driving in, I can already see there's new vendors than there were on Tuesday, and I can already see bigger tents for people. I think higher quality stuff. And I'm really excited to be here. I already drove past one of the vendors that I did a vendor highlight on. I'm gonna go say hi. He has a really nice looking spot right in the front, like dead front, Pete Mac. So I'm gonna go say hi to him and then I guess hang around, try to find the owner if she's got time to chat before they do the Brimfield Rush, which starts at 8 a.m. So I've got an hour and some. But I had to get here before 7 because I closed the gate at 7. All right. Already lining up. It is 7:20 and this gate opens at 8. You can see the water rushing from all the rain yesterday. We got all our team members hanging out, getting ready. We've got Kate, Rusty, and Rob Wolfe.
Okay. Just cruise along. Where'd she go?
So the meet and greet, there's Rob Wolfe. Meet and greet starts in about 10 minutes, the first one, and then the next one will be later in the afternoon. Super nice guy, super chatty in a great way. Everyone is just really excited to see him, and it's really funny, people being like, I recognize that face. Do you know that guy? Do you know that guy? So it's pretty cool.
Take it home. So you can fly on an airplane. You can put in your luggage. So there's plenty of them out here. So it's a box. Okay.
Hello. It's end of day and I got completely roasted by the sun. I had a great time. I really enjoyed being there. It was a very long day for me, but I had a great time meeting Rob Wolfe, helping the team, being a part of all the excitement, meeting vendors, having conversations with them, meeting people from all over the country. They have t-shirts for Brimfield Auction Acres, and it's a graphic of the Brimfield Rush that was created from an actual photo that was taken from a rush years ago. And I met a couple that's like on the t-shirt from that year, and they were all excited and they were telling me, you see that person? That's me. You see that person? That's my wife. And they ended up buying a whole box of wine. One of the wines is called Brimfield Rush, and it has that art on it, and they end up buying a whole box to take home with them. I think they said it was an 11-hour drive. I can't remember what state they're from. And Brimfield's so cool. I'm planning to be back tomorrow, hopefully with a wiser choice of attire and sun protection. as long as the weather is decent enough for me to go out with my son. I'll be going with friends, so this time maybe a little bit of work in the daytime, but mostly enjoying. So I gotta make a list of things I want to find. I'm gonna look through my house and be like, oh, what was I gonna go to Target and buy and try to find it secondhand? But let me show you what I got. Oh, I got this cute little sailor outfit for my son. I'm so dead. It's so cute. I just washed it and I'm letting it air dry, and I got these shoes from the same seller. I'll link her Instagram account down below. Super, super, super cute. Sailor hat, and just so cute. The other item I left in my car, so let's go grab it. It's literally dark outside and I'm just beginning to settle, but the other item is my car. I'm gonna grab that. And one more thing I set aside, or I was with sellers, but they only accepted cash. So they're like, oh, I'll put it aside for you. I don't know if that's a good idea because I don't know if I'll actually make it back to that particular field tomorrow. I hope to. Anyway, they set aside, but it's mugs. I don't need more mugs in my life. I don't. But they're so beautiful, and they're flower mugs, and they're just so beautiful. I really like them, but they're $10 a piece. I was gonna try to haggle down, but then they're like, we'll set it aside. So how can I haggle it down when they're setting it aside for me? I'm not like that. I've seen people haggle, and I've seen people be pretty brutal haggling things. Just not a haggler. So with this piece, I was walking around the booths, and this really lovely old woman, she stopped me and was like, are you a professional? I was wearing my camera. Are you a professional? I go, yeah, I mean, I get paid for what I do. It's my full-time job. So I said, yeah, I am. And I help run the social media here, blah, 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 blah. She goes, can you take some photos of my booth? I'm like, sure. So I took a quick video, an Instagram story. I took some photos of the products and just took a peek around. She had some really cool things, an American flag, a Washington clock, really cool. And she also had a lot of really beautiful rose themed things. And there were several that I wanted to get, and if I wasn't so anxious about like buying and selling at these things, I probably would have taken more time to look around and decide. But anyway, I ended up getting this platter. Gorgeous rose platter. I love roses. So it has this gold detail. I just thought it was so beautiful. It's been selling for 40 years. Just recovering from like a fall that she had that affected her back, affected her wrist, and she's just recovering. So we had a really good conversation talking about life. I really wanted to buy from her. So when I went back, she wasn't there, and there were two women helping her. I don't know if they were friends or family or what, but these two women were helping her. Like, give us an offer, throw something out there. And I was like, I don't know how this works. She had it for 28. Throw me a price. I'm like, I don't know how this works. I don't know. She goes, well, you say 23. I'm like, okay, 23. And then I say 25. I said, okay, sold. Wanted to support that woman. That's financial judgment. We got it, and honestly, I love it a lot. And that is what antiquing is all about, is finding things you love. And honestly, all these people are small businesses when you think about it. So you're supporting secondhand, you're supporting small businesses, and every single piece and every single person has some incredible stories, which is what I wanted to capture today. But with everything going on, we didn't really get a chance to. I didn't get a chance to. So hopefully tomorrow, if not the next show, we're gonna make it a really big deal to capture the stories behind these people. But yeah, I love it. It's going in my bathroom. And one day I'm going to have a rose room is my dream, where I'm gonna have these chairs, my quote unquote antique rose chairs, even though we're probably going to reupholster them at some point. Yeah. That was my day at the Brimfield Auction Acres. I will be back tomorrow. You will get a vlog one way or another. But if you like this content, please hit that subscribe button. Let me know you're sticking along for the journey. And please let me know what types of things you want to see. If you like Brimfield content, great. I live quite local enough to be able to go more often. They have 3 shows a year. If this is not your vibe, let me know either way. All right, guys, I hope you have a great night. I need to clean, work a little, and then go to bed. I'm exhausted. All right, guys, we'll talk soon.